from President Trump that he says that this operation will continue in the coming week with pinpointed heavy bombing.
Well, first of all, the attacks so far have been extremely successful. I want to commend our intelligence community, our military community, as well as the Israelis. They've done a tremendous job so far. Obviously, we continue to assess the threat, and we will continue to respond anytime we see a threat to U.S. missions or to any of our allies.
What do you think is the legal basis for this operation?
I think that the Iranian regime under Khamenei continued to threaten the United States, continued to threaten our allies, continued to threaten our forces in that region.
Was there a specific threat that was immediate?
I'm not going to get into that. As you know, I sit on the Intelligence Committee as well as the Armed Services Committee. I do think that they have been continually threatening the United States and our allies and our partners. And I think that the president took decisive action. I have all of the faith in the world in the United States Intelligence Committee and its community and its leadership, as well as General Kane and our military leadership.
I ask because I spoke to one of your colleagues on the Armed Services Committee, Seth Moulton, a Democrat from Massachusetts, in the last hour, and he said President Trump needs to come to Congress to get authorization for war. What do you say to that?
Well, I would tell you that the Gang of Eight was briefed on the missions that were going to happen, so Democrats and Republicans were briefed. Seth is a friend of mine. As you mentioned, he is a member of the Democratic Party. I'm a Republican. We see this very differently. I think that the president had the authority to take the strikes, and I think that those strikes were very decisive. I will tell you the intelligence was impeccable, and that is why you've seen so much of the Iranian leadership taken out in just the first couple of minutes of the strikes. And so, again, the goal here is not to attack Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a decisive leader. The goal here is to turn Iran back over to the Iranian people. This was once a thriving country. I mean, you go back into the 70s and up to